Hello and welcome to Launerin's Gamerscore and welcome to another Dauntless Friday. This week we're going to go after the Shrowd again. We're going to do some warm-ups starting from a dire patrol, going to a heroic patrol. That'll hopefully give me enough arc stones to upgrade my gear a little bit more and then go after the Shrowd. So let's jump right in. First up is the Dire Patrol as promised. This time we're going up against a Rockfall Skarn, so I've equipped my Terra armor and a shock based weapon because for some reason shock weapons are good against Earth, which is kind of bewildering. It works the other way around, but meh. So usually don't have that much of a hard time with the Rockfall Skarn, so it's just a case of finding him and bringing him down. There we go. Somebody didn't want to be left out there, obviously. Here he is. And let's just start breaking him down. I need to make sure that go. So when he does that spinning attack, as I think I've spoken about before, he is very vulnerable to heavy attacks and can be knocked down nice and easily, knocking him out of that spin and freeing you up to attack him a little bit. The only real downside to that is if you're the only one that's still up, because the others have all got knocked down during that spin, then it means that you've only got the one of you to take advantage of that. So while it does give you a little bit of an advantage, it's not the world's best, because 90% of the time what I've noticed at least is everybody else seems to get knocked down by the spin quite easily, as I was. But it just depends how quickly you can get back up from it to see if you can take advantage of that weakness. Come on, need to start breaking things. There we go. And I think I've got a sturdy stone in either my weapons or armor, which means that even if I do take damage, at least some of the time I'm not being knocked prone, which means when he does things like that and sends you flying away, there is a chance that I could still be near him and just carry on attacking through the damage being taken, which is handy, but it does mean that you don't tend to, or at least I don't tend to, notice your health go down as much, because you've not got the that moment where you get knocked away and you can double check your health. Oh, somebody knocked him quite early out of that spin. Come on. Nice and quick. Doesn't usually take long to defeat the Rockfall Skarn, so that wasn't too bad, all things considered. Just how quick was it? Just 4.5 minutes. Got an S+ rank as well. And some more dull arc stones. So I've got another 20 of those, so that gets added into my stockpile. So now we'll jump into a heroic patrol. Upgrade my radiant hammer, and then we'll go chasing after the Shrowd again. For my heroic patrol, I've got a firebrand Chirog, so we'll have to just switch out my equipment, and we'll just bring that back. Increase the stagger damage is always helpful, and we'll whack a 9 lives on there as well, because it's always good to have that little bit of a boost. And we'll jump right in. So the armour and weapon that I've got equipped are both powered up enough to deal with this Chirog quite easily. So it's just a case of whether or not the rest of my team have got the skills to pay the bills. Where are you going? He's this way. Oi! Alright, okay. So you're going to perform some sort of flanking maneuver. And then, unfortunately, with the Chirog, it does have a horrible ability where it essentially changes the entirety of the surrounding area into, like, lava. Like this. Luckily, I managed to pick up one of the power-ups that makes you immune to fire damage. Otherwise you do catch fire, and that can be especially annoying when it's happening constantly. Can't see where I am. Oh, there we go. Thank you for moving out of the way. Alright, we've got somebody down already. Can we get... there we go. Get out of the fire. There we go. I should probably use this little bit of time to heal up a touch. Get away and come back in. No, on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire. There we go. Come on, man. Got him knocked down. I don't know whether that was me, but I do certainly feel like I made a vital contribution to it. do feel like he might be on his way out, to be honest, as well. I don't think he's gonna even bother trying to run away. Ooh, there's a part over there that needs collecting. Right, and then we'll come back around the front. Stop running away from me. So ideally what I want to do is I want to get some damage done to his head. Because that will cause him to stagger. But never mind, looks like my prediction was correct. He really didn't have long left. So there we go, that was pretty quick as well. About the same time. Apparently I didn't do that much according to the ranks, but in myself I feel like I've made a vital contribution to that battle. So there we go, we got a good amount of shining arc stones from that, especially because I got a bonus for never being down, so I got some additional from there, as well as the bonuses that you get from the patrol chest. So now let's go and hunt down the Shrowd. Okay, so it's time to go up against the Shrowd. I've upgraded my Radiant Hammer, so that's up at +10 now. I've got my Rift Stalker armor on, that's all at +10 as well. I've got what I think is a good loadout on my items. I think I'm ready for this. Hopefully the other people that will be with us, well with me, will have better equipment and make it a little easier. I don't know. By the looks of things though, there's only going to be 3 of us in this one, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult. But we'll see what we can do this week, and then if not, then I guess we'll just try again next week, or in the next Dauntless video that I do. Maybe do a Shrowd hunting special next week. Well, let's see what we can do. See if we can bring him down. Let's go up this way and see if we can get to him this way. He doesn't appear to be up here. Doesn't appear to be over there either. I'm gonna guess then. Unless I've missed somewhere. Oh. I'm gonna guess you're up here. Well, you two... Take your time, guys. You coming, or...? Well, they seem to be moving around down there. Okay, fine. Let's just get started, shall we? Nice of you to finally join the party. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay. Okay. Where are I? Alright, I just need to get... Alright, I've only got... You only have one revive. There we go. He's stunned. Yeah, I forgot that you only get one revive with this one. Ah, that's me down again. That's it. Get me back up. Incoming. There we go. And I'm down again. Things are not going well for old Launerin in this one. Where is he? I can't see him. There. I think the best thing to do for this one is get off like 1 or 2 hits, maybe. Down again. We're both down again. Okay. Okay, where are you? Okay. Ow. He's knocked. Come on. Ah. Yeah, that's me down as well. So it comes down to you, Bernie, with your complete lack of health. And you're done. Anybody got their personal revive left? No, doesn't look like it. And there we go. That's another Shrowd not defeated. 10 minutes worth of battling. I think I may have figured out the knack to it. And that's all for this week's Dauntless Friday. So, a little bit of discussion after that shockingly appalling display. A couple of things that I've taken away from it. I need to remember that I only have the 1 personal revive, which means the first time, like as I get downed during the build up to the 100%, I need to rely on my fellow party members to revive me if I need it, rather than just automatically use that like I would do in a diet or heroic patrol, where it doesn't really matter as much because I feel like I can just take stuff down easily enough with just using those 3. But with the Shrowd, it appears you only have the 1 personal revive, so rely on your party members essentially with that one. Secondly, I think we might have done a bit better if there was 4, but you can't really control that unless you have a party that you adventure with that's your friends. So that's another thing that might be good to have. And then finally, I think rather than try and get the combos off constantly, I think it would be better, especially using the hammer, to maybe just get 1 or 2 attacks in and then fall back and come back in when he's slowed down a bit. The staggers matter as well. When he was staggered, I managed to get a good fair few hits on him, and if you've got a good group around you, then that could be the time to do some serious damage on it. But these are all things that I'll have to try out properly next week. So for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, share and subscribe. As an additional thing, if there is any particular behemoth that you'd like to see more of, for me to talk strategy about, etc., then please do let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.